Cybersecurity and Fake News on the Internet by me. That's me. DHMO.org. It was a website created by Villanova University computer science professor Tom Way. It was a satirical website that some took very seriously that encouraged the avoidance of dihydrogen monoxide. DHMO.org is a website urging people to stay away from dihydrogen monoxide. It cites its usage in the dairy industry and its presence in substances such as alcohol, sulfuric acid, and nitroglycerin. These are some of the effects he claims DHMO to have. Death due to accidental inhalation. Prolonged exposure to solid DHMO causing severe tissue damage. Excessive ingestion producing a number of unpleasant, though not typically life-threatening side effects. He also said that DHMO was a major component of acid rain and that gaseous DHMO can cause severe burns. Many people reading this wouldn't put in severe research into if this is true. They wouldn't see. If they did, though, they would realize that dihydrogen monoxide is another name for H2O. All this is just water. That's all that it is. Why is this important, though? This website is important not only because of the massive impacts it had. This made waves on the internet. It was a while back, but still. It also points out the potential for others to follow this formula and cite things that aren't necessarily dangerous, but they could link it with disastrous effects on public safety. If this website was taken seriously and people truly thought that this was a dangerous substance, then companies with water, just water, in their ingredients list could have been targeted with attacks, and their sales could have gone way down. That's not necessary. That's not right, you know what I mean? Who's to blame though? There's a sense of joint liability where one group shares false information on the internet. That would be the professor. That was kind of a joke example, but still. And another chooses to not research it before acting upon it. But who should be held responsible? I feel that if spread maliciously and with the intent to deceive and cause harm, and the people originally spreading the misinformation, this wouldn't apply to Tom Way, but other people that are doing it with worse intentions, that's them. They should be held liable. However, if it's evidently false, super obvious, or spread without any bad intentions, then I think those who take it as immediate fact and act upon it negatively are at fault. What about the criminality? Who should go to jail for this, if anybody? Some might see it as pressing on their rights with the First Amendment in the U.S., but I believe that there have to be some repercussions for those who spread misinformation online with intent to damage, maliciously spread it. While that may sound like I want new laws and whatnot, I think we can just alter laws that already exist, such as defamation laws. We can add a new clause to that applies online. It'd probably take more than one, but still, we could just alter that to make it so that it's not as easy and as free to just spread all this fake stuff is bad. I don't think that the dissemination of this information, the people that are spreading it, should be pursued as harshly. I don't think that they should go to jail for the same amount of people that are originally posting it and starting false things, but I think the right way to deal with that would be fines, monetary fines, to discourage that and to encourage actually putting research into what we're posting and spreading and talking about. This is what I used. I don't know how to cite things, but that should be about it. Yeah.